Rhodes is a beautiful Greek island, and the medieval city center is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Rhodes is full of history, beaches, vibrant markets, and restaurants. Today, we are exploring this stunning island during our cruise port day without breaking the bank. Join us on our adventures. Good morning, everyone, from Rhodes, Greece. The ship just got here this morning, and we are going to get out in these Grecian streets and check out the city of Rhodes. Super excited. The weather looks great. I think it's supposed to get up to 75 today. And so we're leaving the Virgin Voyage ship and heading into Rhodes. So you come out of the ship. This is a pretty easy port from what I did. I did do some research on this one. This is a pretty easy port. So you come out and go out the gate, and I'm going to make a right, hopefully, and it will take us to the city center. So come along with us. So there's the ship. You come out, make a right. We're going down this way, heading towards the city center. Smart guy, well, check it out. Check it out before you rent. So I guess you can rent a car here. Looks like different kinds of vehicles there if you want to do that. There's also a hop-on, hop-off bus there if you want to do that. With the hop-on, hop-off bus, from what I was researching, it can only do outside of the city walls because it's a walled city. It's an example of a medieval town. So do the ho-ho bus, that's what we call it, the ho-ho bus, hop on, hop off. From what I researched, it only does outside of the city walls. So if you want to go inside of the city, you would need to walk. Or I guess the taxi, they probably could drop you off at the entrance. Yeah, I'll get back on the sidewalk. Yep. Run, run, run. Okay. So here you can see the city wall all along there. And you see the ship from where we came. So we're walking along the city wall, and I'm looking at the water. It is so clear and pretty. This was a very easy port to navigate, so you can definitely do it yourself and save money by not purchasing the expensive excursions offered through the ship. When we do a port on our own, we only select one or two things to do so that we can get back to the ship 2 hours before embarkation, so that we're not running to catch the ship before it leaves. On this port day, we decided to go to the Palace of the Grand Master of Knights and walk over to Elli Beach. Now, if you do not want to spend very much, you can stroll through the shops in the old town. You can make a pit stop where you can indulge in the delicious Greek cuisine and people watch. The walk to the palace was beautiful. This ancient walled city is a maze of cobblestone streets and medieval architecture. We finally arrived at the Palace of the Grand Master, and the tickets were between 8 to 10 euros. We got the combined ticket for around 10 euros at the time of this recording, and that included the Archaeological Museum. Look at how little Kevin looks next to the castle walls. So it's a beautiful day at the Palace of the Grand Master here in Rhodes, Greece. And we got here early before all of the crowds arrived from the ship. It is about 11 o'clock. They also have a little cafe over there too, which is kind of nice. Nestled in the heart of Rhodes, Greece, the palace stands as a majestic testament to medieval grandeur and architectural brilliance. This fortress was originally constructed in the 14th century by the Knights of St. John, and it was restored by the Italians during their occupation in the 1930s. As you walk through its towering gates, you're transported back in time. There's cobblestone courtyards and grand halls adorned with intricate mosaics. The palace is not just a historical monument, but a captivating journey through centuries of epic tales, knightly valor, and exquisite artistry, making it a highlight for any visitor to Rhodes. This castle is huge and it's well preserved. And it's like one long hallway after another, room after room, tables and things one after the other. It's amazing. This is definitely one to do and come and see. We got the combo ticket that included the Archaeological Museum. The artifacts in the museum were amazing. I was impressed by the drainage system that allowed rainwater to flow from the higher parts of the city out to the sea below. There were also sewer systems underground. What a remarkable achievement by the citizens of ancient Greece. They also showed a display of the jury system and how they selected jurors. Incredible history. We didn't do this, but another popular landmark is the Roloi Clock Tower. You can get amazing views from here, and it's a short walk from the palace. The cost of admission is €5 at the time of this recording. Next, we decided to unwind by the beautiful beaches of Rhodes, so we headed to Elli Beach. Elli Beach is just a short walk from the port and offers crystal clear waters, perfect for a swim or simply relaxing under the sun. Okay, so we kept walking, and once you keep walking, you actually get, this might be the public area over here. Oh yeah. So I don't know if you just rent the umbrellas. This is about as much research as I've done. This is how to get here. So, yeah, not bad. Okay, we're going to try to stop and get something to drink. It's very hot right now. But it's beautiful. The water's really pretty. So we made it over here, and it looks like there are a bunch of restaurants and things where you can just lay out in the sand. It looks like a pebbly kind of beach, and get drinks and stuff. And then I see people jumping off of this platform here. You see in the distance here. We walked back to the ship. It was a nice day in port. Our cruise ship arrived before any of the other ships that morning, so we had a head start. But even later on, it didn't feel crowded when there were other ships in town. We arrived in Rhodes at the start of the high season, the beginning of summer. We had a laid-back day, and we thoroughly enjoyed it. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or a beach lover, Rhodes has something for everyone. Their old town is very large, and we didn't even scratch the surface. There were some people on the cruise ship who simply went to one of the beaches in Rhodes and spent the day there before returning to the ship. There are a lot of inexpensive ways to do this port. It's definitely a place that I would like to return and actually stay about a week or so on this island. Let's add up our costs for this day in port. The cost for the palace entrance was 20 euros for two people. Drinks at the restaurant was 40 euros. So for a total cost of 60 euros or 67 US dollars. You can spend more or less depending on your travel style and budget. I thought it was a great day and very affordable. Thanks so much for joining us on our cruise port day in Rhodes, Greece. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell icon for more travel adventures. Drop a comment below and let us know your favorite part of Rhodes. Until next time, take care everyone and safe travels.